Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships Blitz with Terry. The Scharnhorst, the Tier 7 premium German battleship. Battlecruiser? Don't know. Don't care. It's German, it's great. Thing is, I think, if I've read the news correctly, actually available for free XP. I don't know how much, because I have the Scharnhorst in both my press account and my personal account. But I still had some footage laying around from the last respawn event, where I was doing the Yudachi shenanigans, and I figured this is as good a time as any to, show you that. So let's go. Center control and New Dawn. I'm in the Scharnhorst. We've got a West Virginia, Gneisenau, Colorado, Sinop, a Helena, Lebrecht Mars, and an Akka on the enemy team. The Akka is very, very popular for a very good reason, because it's an excellent destroyer, and in something like respawn, it's a really good ship to have. But the Scharnhorst as well is a very, very good ship to have. So let's see how that turns out. Now, obviously, you being in a battleship, you try not to die, because you're worth 80 points, as you can see here very clearly. And if you die, the enemy team gets 80 points and your team loses 80 points, which is 20 points more than in the destroyer. But you also have, well, a lot of weapons. Let me put it this way. And a lot of them work very well at close range. The Scharnhorst has torpedoes. The Scharnhorst has auto secondaries. The Scharnhorst has manual secondaries. And the Scharnhorst has reasonably quickly reloading 283mm main guns, which at close range will make mincemeat out of a lot of things. So let's go and head straight into the capture circle, because that's where we need it most. As is common with German battleships, your secondaries are actually your main weapons against destroyers. Doesn't mean you can't use your main guns at that. So I'm starting to shoot at that Akka over there, shoot at the Lebrecht Mars. And once these guys are in secondary range, we are actually going to be opening up at them. Now, there are going to be torpedoes in the way. And there's also the West Virginia coming in. And yeah, there they will come. So it's just becoming a matter of navigating them. But the thing is, from here, I'm not even in the capture circle. And my secondaries, these are 150mm German secondaries, can do that to destroyers. So bullying destroyers out of the capture circle is something that the Scharnhorst is very, very much capable of. And there's a Sinop, and the Sinop is also a really good choice for this mode. The thing is, the Scharnhorst is a German battleship, and everybody's queuing up there to eat my torpedoes, so I'm going to be obliging in that. And everybody is in my auto-secondary range, and it means they are in range of the rest of my guns as well. And even though we're not doing a huge amount of damage with the main guns, doesn't matter. I mean, the Sinop is a well-armored ship, but I think he just realized that, this isn't going to be sufficient. And there's the dead Sinop. Now there comes an Akka. Okay, I was going to try and dodge his torps, get the Hydro up, and then just see if I can bully the Akka out of here. If I'm going to die, this is fine, because then I get to recharge my ship. And full health, if I survive, this is good as well. Okay. I think, Akka took me out with one torp there. Wasn't able to dodge all of them, but he's out of the capture circle and we're respawning, as is the name of the game. And then we'll just do it all over again, So, German battleships are a good choice for this sort of mode. Now, the Gneisenau is not a terrible choice either, because while the Gneisenau only has 6 guns, they are basically the Bismarck's guns, and while they are reasonably lacking of precision at long range, well, you're not playing at long range. You're in respawn. You get stuck in. That's what it's all about. So I don't know how I missed that shot on the West Virginia, but I will be back in range in no time, and then we can do things to the West Virginia. And how does that look? Yeah, it's not bad. Full penetrations. I mean, they don't do a huge amount of damage because they're only 280s, but the West Virginia is dead anyway. There's a Colorado right next to us, sailing outside the capture circle, so we're just going to casually drop some torpedoes into his direction, but we're not going to sail around and deal with the Colorado. When we are holding the capture circle, and there are destroyers in the water once more, which means we're just going to stay bow in. Colorado takes some torps. There's a Helena, and let's see what we can do to that thing from here, if we can actually hit it. And then we're going to go and hunt the destroyers again. Oh, Oh, no, never mind. Atlanta takes him out. Who's back by now? Gneisenau is back. Hello. Okay, so Gneisenau is probably going to try and torp me. Are these the Gneisenau torps? I'm not sure. They might be. But let's kill ourselves a Gneisenau while being shot at by a Sinop and an Akka. Well, I'm going to torp the Gneisenau, get all the guns out at that thing. He's reversing because he knows I have torps. But that's not going to help you because at this range I can hardly miss. And we are double fire, we are taking a serious amount of damage, but that is fine, we are having fun. And we're going to be taking some Akka torps here, so we are probably dead again. Yep, that's fine. But we have almost taken the Gneisenau out. No, this was the West Virginia that actually got us. We've almost taken the Gneisenau down with us. And we are still ahead on points because they just can't keep the capture circle alive. Okay, there's the Akka. Is he in range? Not quite. So Leibrecht-Maas, you're up. And at the end of the day, this is just fun, right? You go in guns blazing in these things, and the damage just keeps racking up. Now, why did I mention that the Sinop was a great choice? Well, the Sinop has a lot of very good secondaries actually. And while the main guns have a long reload, you are capable of inflicting a certain amount of pain with the secondaries as well. Like what I'm doing here against the Leibrecht-Maas, if once again I can actually hit him. But yeah, these 150mm secondaries on the Scharnhorst are doing a very respectable amount of damage, and Leningrad takes him out. Nicely done, Leningrad. There's the Akka sailing around. Let's see if we can get that thing, and then we're actually going to have to turn in again and manage to get our way into the capture circle. The Helena has taken something out, and I think that Mutsu is about to die, but Sinop's over there again, so hello Sinop. We've got a Sinop of our own, and I'm just once again, you're not doing the greatest amount of damage with the 280s, but that's not the point. It's all about the secondaries, the torpedoes, and the reload. It's like that thing there. Is he going forward, backwards? Don't know, don't care. West Virginia, I'll just shoot at him. And there we go. The 150s in the nose, and I'm just gonna sit like a king in my capture circle, just tank the shots from the West Virginia, and that thing's almost dead. There's the Gneisenau again, so there's gonna be torps in the water. And that's torp hits, and that's the West Virginia dead. Shores, I think, takes him out. And what's that Leibrecht-Maas doing? Are you gonna do something to me or not? Okay, I'm gonna shoot you a little bit. Stay away. Gneisenau, are you gonna torp me? Atlanta is going. Get down, Mr. Get out of the way, Atlanta, will you? You're really not in that position to do this. And Gneisenau is going to try and torp the Atlanta. Well, there's so many ships there. I'm just going to torp in the general direction, but I think we're going to be running out of points before the torpedoes actually going to hit. 4 points, 0 points. Yeah, I was robbed. I say robbed. I could have killed one more of these guys. But nicely done on the Leningrad. Well done. It was really definitely doing a good job on that. But yeah, with the Scharnhorst, 100,000 points of damage, even if you're not doing any citadels, is definitely doable. So why don't we do it again? And the second battle is a domination battle. We are on straight, and we've got a Sinop, enemy team's got a Sinop and Gneisenau, Atlanta. There's one bot on each team, and only one destroyer, an Akka on each team. So that's going to get interesting on a domination battle, because that means we are going to definitely contest the center cup here, because we're going to be respawning, I assume, on our original spawn points, which means the center cup is going to be hotly contested. So where are we going to head? Just straight into the fray, I'd say. Let's see here. Right, we've got the bot with us and 2 more battleships. So I was letting my team know, like, let's try to contest B, because we are having the dominance around C cup, and the enemy team's going to have the dominance around A cup. So it's all going to come around who can control B for the longest, and who can rack up the points, given that everything else is pretty much going to be equal. But for now, let's secure C cup and deal with any kind of opposition that we're going to get on that side. Now, if the enemy team is smart, the 3 up there there's the battleship, and it's heading straight for B cup. I know it would. Yep, that's the Sinop. They know what they're doing. And let's get some shots out at that Sinop over there. And okay, we've got the destroyer on our side, but and we don't have any cruisers, but that's not a problem. And we've got a Brooklyn there as well. Brooklyn is an interesting choice. It's not a bad ship, but I mean, well, maybe you're grinding, that's possible. But I'm perfectly capable of dealing with that Akka if I have to. First of all, his torp drop's terrible. And let's hello, Brooklyn! Say hello to my little friend. And the Brooklyn is now... I believe the technical term for that is screwed. And our destroyer is heading over to B Cup, which is exactly where I wanted them to be. So I can keep the Akka out of C, our destroyer is in B, and I can shred the Brooklyn while I'm here. And I'm not necessarily scared of Akka torps, and yeah, Brooklyn is not going to have much fun here. So that's a dead Brooklyn. I am getting shot at, but I think it's the Sinop who's... Yep, there's the Sinop. I'm just going to ignore you for now. Am I going to ignore you? I've got Akka problems. So let's see that we manage to keep the Akka out here. And then we can deal with the Sinop. So, hello, Mr. Sinop. You believe you dodged my torpedoes? I haven't launched any. I'm gonna get closer and hit you with my sword. There you go. Sinop's got lots of secondaries and auto-secondaries, but, well, I've got torpedoes and he doesn't. There comes some Akka torps, I'm gonna dodge those. And then casually murder the Sinop over here. See if I can get this guy killed. Yep, there he goes. Okay, I am on double permafire, so the Brooklyn's going to take me out, but we are contesting B, and I can still get some revenge shots out at the Brooklyn. Or maybe I'll even survive that. Never know. I am out of secondary range, so not a great amount of things that we can do right now. Yeah, Brooklyn's probably going to burn me down here, but that's okay. Sinop's back, of course, because we are all spawning in the same point. So either him or the Sinop are going to kill me. I'm just going to get some more shots out before I go down. Shots out at the Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to eat some torps. It's all about the cap control at this point. But we are behind on points. I mean, we've got 4 minutes left, so we've still got some time to entertain ourselves here. And this can flip very, very easily. But like I said in the onset, very, very evenly matched teams. Okay, there's the enemy Akka. And once again, he is not inside the capture circle, so let's see if we can hit him from here. And that might have been a little bit... Yeah, that was a little bit long. Oh, dispersion. Aren't you beautiful? Okay, secondaries out. Hydro up, just in case... Oh dear. Really? just in case that he's got torpedoes away. I don't know if he's got torpedoes ready, but... yeah, if I can actually hit him, then he's going to be a very dead Akatsuki in a second. And that's it. Okay, Akka dead. No torpedoes? No torpedoes. Okay, let's go back at keeping the Sinop out of B Cup. And that Brooklyn over there as well. Is that the Brooklyn? Yeah, that's the Brooklyn. Come on, people, defend B Cup. Let's get fire out at the Sinop. But yeah, I want to keep B around. And the Sinop is dead, so now it's just the Brooklyn up there. Brooklyn doing the right thing, because whoever controls B has the higher points income. Because we're not going to take A and they're not going to take C. Because literally we just got like a higher spawn rate on that side. So that's the end of the Brooklyn. There's a low health Gneiser now. The Akka is back. Not really interested in the bot over here. And the Sinop obviously is back as well. So given that the Akatsuki so far doesn't seem to have made great strides into actually capturing anything, I'm going to head back to B Cap, try to get B and try to keep that Sinop away. Scharnhorst today keeps the Sinop away. So, see, secondary range, not quite yet. Brooklyn is back as well. So Gneiser now is running out of friends there a little bit, but we are focusing on the Sinop. So, shots out at that guy. And I am being shot at from that mountain over there by something hidden. Not quite sure what that is, but I'm just going to ignore it for now. I've got enough hit points. Might be able to drop some torps onto the Sinop, but we have secured B Cup, and as long as these guys are staying out of C, that we should be good to go. The Akatsuki makes no move. I'm going to drop some torps on the Sinop. Atlanta, hello. Okay, didn't really see you there. I've got flanking shots at the Brooklyn, but oh, he's actually moving in. So yeah, we are about to lose C Cup. Okay, that's one torpid, just one torpid on the Sinop. He might have noticed me. Okay, Atlanta, stay there. Oh no, it's another torpid. Yeah, they are going to be going to try to bully the Gneiser out of C, but we actually have taken A for some reason. I'm not sure how we did that. But okay, let's clean up around here, shall we? First of all, the Brooklyn needs to go, because the Brooklyn is the softer target, and the Sinop is behind an island, so I can't shoot at him. He could drop some torps, but I think he's going towards the cap. Okay, let's kill the Brooklyn. And he's going forward, so I'm not torping yet. That's done with triple fire, and then giving him the good news. Sinop's just out of my torp range, isn't he? Okay, and Atlanta is back there. I don't care about Atlanta, but maybe we can kill Sinop. Sinop hasn't made it into B-Cup, or has made it into B-Cup, but hasn't quite made it through there. Let's kill the Brooklyn. We are ahead on points, 40 seconds left, so I probably don't want to die right now. We're just going to get some torp drops on the Brooklyn, and he doesn't have any torps, so he can't kill me. He doesn't have the DPS for that. I'll just wait for my guns to swing around. And there's Akka, that I have to be more careful with, but that's Brooklyn dead. And we're just going full speed ahead here, let the auto secondaries fire, and see if the Akka's got any torps away. But I don't think he was even aiming at me. So we'll just either that, or he's trying to. Okay, there comes some torps from the back. This would be the Atlanta. I think we're good on points. I'm going to take some Akka torps. Maybe dying to Akka torps here. Yeah, probably. But I think it's enough. Yeah, it's enough. Having the cups rules the game at the end of the day. And yeah, that's the Scharnhorst. If you enjoy German battleships and brawling in them, this is just outright fun. And yeah, you're almost guaranteed over 100,000 points. I mean, the Sinop did really well on the enemy team, but yeah, it's a great choice as well. Bigger guns for starters. But the torpedoes are just so much fun. I mean, I did 24,000 points of damage with the torpedoes alone. I did as much damage with my secondaries as I did with my main guns, which is what you expect on a German ship. Anyway, so yeah, Scharnhorst. Great ship. I love this thing. Not just in Respawn. And I don't know how many free XP you have to part with to get it, but I like that ship. It's a good ship. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.